100-foot long plot means nothing if you don't feel a sense of space the moment you enter. Because in design, it's just not about how big your home is, it's about how big it feels. Hi, I'm Nasima Khatun, an architect and interior designer. And one thing I always emphasize, luxury doesn't start with expensive material. It starts with the layout. A well thought out architecture lays the foundation for a home that feels effortless, open and elegant. In today's video, I'm going to walk you through this architectural layout plan. See, I did interior of this project and I'm going to tell you what architectural modification I did in this project to achieve my interior goal. So let's start with that. The client's major requirement was to have 4 bedrooms, 2 bedrooms with attached dress-in toilet, 1 common washrooms and 1 good sized drawing dining hall, 1 kitchen with utility. So this was her major requirement. Let's see what is working in this layout plan as per my interiors. She wanted to have a luxurious spacious house where she can have a good gathering with her friends and family. Let's first discuss the plot size. The plot size is 100 feet by 41 feet 6 inches. So it's a good plot size and this was the layout plan that I got. Let's see the space now. Now this is your staircase. This is your drawing dining hall. You can see this is the informal sitting area and this is the formal sitting area. These are your bedrooms and these are all connected with your toilets. This is my kitchen with the utility and this is my balcony. I have my balcony over here. This is my balcony and this is also my balcony. So this is how the space is looking like right now. See, it's a decent layout, but what I don't like, see, the plot size like this demands a foyer area. At the stage of space planning, I would have designed the foyer area. But right now I cannot give it because it is my kitchen. And this is my drawing dining hall. But what I don't like, once I enter through my staircase, I get to see this dead wall. And the size is, this is 13 feet. So it is not at all giving me a feeling of space once I enter. So I would like to remove this wall and add this into my area. So maybe this bedroom is gone. So this is my drawing dining hall now. Later on, I discussed with my clients if we can add this area into our drawing dining hall. So my drawing dining hall will be this. So she accepted and now we extended a slab like this and this is my good size drawing dining hall. Now by doing this, what is happening? Once I enter from here, I get to see this long wall. So this is giving me a feeling of space which I love whenever I design. So this is achieving my goal. And second thing, what is happening? If I'm keeping my drawing room here, people entering from my main entry, they are going through my house like this. So this area is acting like a passage for them. This is not adding any value. By adding this area into my room, it also solved this problem. So this area is shifted here. This is my drawing room. Also, we are adding a sliding folding partition over here. So we can keep it connected and we can keep it closed whenever we want. So it solved the purpose and now this area was converted into a bedroom. Let's discuss the master bedroom now. Now this is my master bedroom. The client wanted to keep her bed like this. She was very much sure. So this was my bed. She doesn't want to have a TV unit. So the sofa was placed over here. Now we are having a wardrobe over here. See, if this is 14 feet and if we place our 24 inches wardrobe here, then this is going to be 12 feet. 12 feet by 20 feet is not at all going to look proportionate. So what I did, I removed this wardrobe from here. Also, this washroom was extended up to the compound wall like this. So we made a washroom like this. This was a washroom and we made our dressing area like this to accommodate as many wardrobes as we can. So this was a wardrobe and this is my toilet. Now let's discuss this room. This was the daughter's room. Now I added another set of wardrobes over here because for the scale of this house, see, you need storage and I felt the storage was less, so I added wardrobe over here. The bed was kept like this. This was the TV unit. This was again extended up to this wall and we were having a dress and toilet like this. This room was converted into a bedroom and this was converted into a common washroom. This was a common washroom. The door was shifted here. This was the door for this room and we were having a wardrobe like this. And we placed our bed like this because this was not, we cannot keep our bed like this, so we placed our bed like this and this is my drawing dining hall. Now I also made changes in the kitchen layout. We cannot change the location of the kitchen because the plumbing work, everything was done. But seeing the proportion of this house, I saw the kitchen size was smaller. Whenever you design your kitchen, the size doesn't matter. Like it is 11 feet 4 inches by 10 feet. But what matters is the platform that we are giving. And I found the platform was less. So what we did, I removed this refrigerator from here. I placed it over here. This is my refrigerator. Removed this wall, placed a breakfast counter like this, and extended my platform like this. So now my platform is this, and this. Now this is a functional kitchen. In the utility area, what I did, I created my platform like this. This is my platform. Now my sink is over here, and this is my storage area. So this is how I redesigned my kitchen. Now let's see the final furniture layout plan. Now this is the furniture layout plan for this space. Now this is my main entry. This is my drawing room, having a big window from here. I created this wall over here. It was up to like this. So this is my focal wall, and we added a sliding folding partition over here. So this was connected and it can be closed too. So this was that area. This is my lounge. I placed my sofa here. This is my dining table. See, the client wanted to have a seating in front of the puja. That is why we placed the dining table like this. Otherwise, what would have been better, as per layout, we could place our dining table like this. So it would have been better. But because the seating was also added here, we placed a dining table like this. Now this is my one bedroom. This is the wardrobe. This is my bed. This is my TV unit. We added one accent chair too for this area. This is another bedroom. This was the dressing wall. Now this was the TV unit for this room, which later on we extended like this. We created a wardrobe here for this room, and we created a dressing mirror over here. This was the common washroom. This is the kitchen that I've discussed. We created one crockery unit too, which is going to act as a focal wall, and also at the back of the refrigerator can be hidden from this area. And this is my breakfast counter with set of drawers at the base, and this is my platform. Now in master bedroom, we created a good size mirror over here and placed a bed like this. Later on, we added two chairs over here and with center table, and the TV console was also added because the client felt she needed some more storage over here. So that is why we created one credenza over here, which also act as a TV base. For the daughter's room, what we did, this was the bed. Keeping the center, we created a TV unit over here. Now this was the dressing unit for the bed, and the swing was also placed over here. And this was the good size wardrobe with study table and wardrobes over here. This was the dressing area for the space, and this was the toilet. Later on, we also revised the washroom. We shifted our door like this and created a shower cubicle here. This was the bathtub, and this was one good size wash basin. So we changed the layout. A WC was placed over here only. So this was the revised layout of this washroom, as you can see from the image. Now let's discuss the master washroom. What are we having here? See, this is my dressing. We were having 3 set of wardrobes over here. Now this is the entry for your washroom. What are we having here? This is the shower cubicle. This is the wash basin, the focal wall once you enter. This is the WC area. So this is how we designed our master washroom. So this is how we designed this space for my client, and the final result that came out, it came out wonderful. As you can see from the images, some snippet I am sharing with you all. Let me know in the comment section. That's all for today. Thank you so much for watching, and you will see my next video soon. Bye.